My own dragon, I can dream. Hey Siri, open YouTube. My own dream, my night is shining. Hey Siri, what time is it? 2:53. I open you. So angry. Let's get into this live. What is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, where is it? I'm trying to get to my live if anybody's in there. I'm trying to come in. But it's always want to be messing around. I might have to. Y'all know the deal. You know how this goes. Hey Siri, open YouTube. Y'all know what's up, how this rock, what's the roll. Rumble and go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. I'm in here now. Alright, let's see if it's anything's popping now. Is it just me in here? Let's see. Okay, I don't have any comments yet, so welcome, welcome, welcome. There, I'm Blackout. This is my channel, Blackout. I am deaf and I am blind. If you didn't see the title, it's Deafblind Woman. That is me. I am deaf. I use hearing aids to hear. Even though I don't have the hearing aid in this one, I think it might be broken or something. I'm a little angry about that. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what's going on with that. I do have the hearing aid in this one. And I am blind. I'm completely blind, so that means I can't see anything. And my socks are dirty, filthy, dirty, too nasty to clean my act up. But no, there's like stains, so please don't judge me. I need to get some new socks I know, but it's not my fault that they're stained. The floor be around here be like, I don't know what's wrong with the floor. You can clean it and it still be there. Well, from the previous, but I was saying it still be. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't really be knowing until someone tells me. Hold on, what's my battery percent? If there's anybody in here, say hey, say hey, say hey, say hey. Let me go see if I get comments. Hey Chris, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, you're mute. I just voice over those two comments, and sometimes, like, if you guys been here, it doesn't pronounce your username that right, like correctly, and also it likes to skip around when I'm trying to hear your comments. So please have patience with me. I'm sorry. Hi, Dr. Jonathan. How are you? Thanks, that Chris. Hi, campaign. Chris's country life. Okay, I think I got. Did I hit all the comments? Same thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to hear all your comments. If I can get to those. Today, I want to play Would You Rather with you guys, okay? Would you guys want to play that? I want to get to know you. You get to know me. We see where our mindsets are, okay? Let me just see if I got any comments. Because I'm trying to say hi, hi, hi. I'm glad to hear you're good, Chris. I'm glad to hear that, you know. What is this today? It's Thursday? I 92. What did you say your name is? IT Manager 92. I'm using voiceover to listen to you guys' names and it blends it. It doesn't say your guys' name right. So if you guys want, just go ahead and drop, when you comment, just drop a name that you would like me to call you. So I can just call you by that. Make sure it's easy for voiceover to read. You said I look like a young Oprah. All my life I had to fight. Everybody always told me, growing up, I look like Oprah. They're like, you sure Oprah's not your mama? Yes, I'm sure Oprah's not my mama. I know, I always got told that. I didn't like getting told that growing up. I did not like that. I did not. I didn't like getting told that. I look like me. That's why I always say growing up. I look like me. Let me see if I got any comments. So you're not the first one to tell me that. Thank you. How are you? I'm great. Thank you for the peace. How are you doing today? Kader. Kader? That's how it's saying it. Okay. I want to ask the first would you rather question that I have. I always ask since I became blind, the second question I always ask now. I guess I'll make that the first one. But there's another one I always usually ask. Okay, so the first question of would you rather is would you actually there's three questions I have that I like to ask. So the first two is related to disability. Would you rather be blind or would you rather be deaf? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Would you rather be deaf? Would you rather be blind? I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to go ahead and give your answers, and then I'll answer my question. I have fortunate of being both. I've experienced both deafness and blindness. So I know what it's like both of them. Let me see if I got any comments. I'm trying to go check the comments. Am I okay? I am okay. I am fine. I'm wonderful, actually. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, Endos. Hi, how are you? Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I'm doing great today. How are you? I've seen you in here a few times. I appreciate you guys commenting. I look tired. I be feeling tired sometimes, but thanks for the concern. Appreciate you, Miley, for your comment. You always come in with some really nice comments. Let me go there. Glad you're doing okay. Glad you're doing okay, Andrew Sales. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Have you guys had a deep belly laugh today or at all this week? I hope you guys have. Question: would you rather be deaf or would you rather be blind? Leave a comment. Would you rather be deaf or blind? I would rather be. I'd rather be deaf. I would rather be deaf. Had the privilege to experience both deaf and blindness. I've never been just blind, so I don't know what it's like to be just blind. But I know what it's like to be just deaf or hard of hearing. Growing up, I've had that issue. So, it actually really depends on the situation. But overall, I would deafness over blindness because this blind stuff has my anxiety just through the roof. It's immense lately. Like since going blind, it's crazy. Let me see if I got any comments. See any comments. No, I'm not tired of housework. I'm just a little tired. I've been doing a detox, so some days I have low energy, some days I have high energy. But I've been detox, so sometimes I get headaches. Which I don't really. I had a headache a little bit earlier, but it wasn't like the headaches are getting easier. They're not as like intense as they were. But I do feel sometimes I feel a little drained and things like that. But you talk to me, have a conversation with me, and get my energy up, get me going, get me flowing. But my eyes do feel a little tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I don't know if you were trying to be like whatever, but I do feel a little tired. Okay, awesome, awesome. Am I a psychopath? Hi, Stevie. Why would you think I'm a psychopath? You can see what? I don't know. I'm trying to. Am I a psychopath? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I am one. You can see. Well, that's nice that you can see. I'm jealous. Envy. I'm trying to listen to your comments. Thank you for your. Am I not having a great time? Do I look like I'm mad or tired, just hating life right now or something? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, let's have a great time. Oh, okay. I was like, am I going crazy right now? Who asked this question? Who asked if I started? Let me see. CV. My disability actually. When I was going blind, I did not see anybody that was deaf blind, and I was looking for it desperately. And so I just wanted to go ahead and like offer others that are like me and doing disability, or even just people who maybe help educate on those things. Also, those loved ones who have someone that may be gaining a disability, like a disability gained, because that can be hard, just as hard on the family. I mean, it's more hard on the person, the individual, but it can be hard on the family as well. And also, someone who may go through that to see, like, it can, it's not the end of the world. It just may be the end of the world as you know it, and maybe that's not a bad thing. I'm grateful for my Price of Freedom. Hi, did I miss you? Hold on. Thank you for the compliment saying that I've seen fun to talk to. What else do I got? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to these comments. So please bear with me and I appreciate your patience. Voiceover isn't being the best. Oh, my eyes do feel real heavy for whatever. I look like I'm pouting. You want to know something? Whenever voiceover, like if the camera or something, or see like a picture, it's like a little kid. I'm like, oh my gosh. What's one word that describes my personality? I don't know. I think I get that music going a lot. I am blind. I am blind. Let me see what other comments we got. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to hear the comment. Let's see. Hi, Twitter chat. Another. See you. You didn't offend me. It's alright. I appreciate you. Am I beautiful now that you know that I'm blind? Is that what's going on? When you like find out you got a disability, now all of a sudden you're beautiful. You got a beautiful soul and things. Is that what's going on? No, that's not what's going on. I appreciate the compliment and I accept it. Just let me say something. Thank you for having patience while I'm trying to hear comments. I use these headphones to be able to hear the comments. I have voiceover read your comments to me, and it's just not the best. I wish I would live I would like to go live earlier in the day. That's when I have more energy. But the more you guys actually talk to me and have a conversation with me, the more I should be able to wake up and just be like, yes, let's go. But because it's a better time for me to go live, so I wish I could go live earlier. Let me see if there's any other comments. Oh, this voiceover is. Hi, Chumpa the Compass Future voiceover reads your guys' username. It's kind of funny. So go ahead and leave a name that you would like me to call you. Hey to from the 72. Voiceover is messing me up. 572. Hi, wait, Wayne? Wayne the Dermis? Wayne the Dermin? 6D? Hi. Yeah, this thing is messing me up. See, I gotta find a way. I still need to find a way to get, like speech chat to work for me. If I can ever get someone to help me with that, that'd be great. Then I can just have speech chat read out your comments to me as you guys comment. Right now, it's a struggle and a half, but I will find out a way how to do that to be able to listen to your comments seamlessly and be able to communicate with you guys better. But in the meantime, between time, I appreciate you guys' patience with me as I try to listen as you guys do the comments. It takes me a minute to get there, but eventually I do get there. Sometimes voiceover does skip your comments, so if I do skip over a comment, I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore any of your comments. I'm not trying to neglect you guys. Also, if you guys like me so far, go ahead and hit the like button. Stay for a minute or two to chill with me. But do not, and I repeat, do not hit the subscribe button. What I want you to do instead is go to my channel, watch maybe a couple videos, make sure I'm a person you would like to really follow for real. Like if you see like that you like the message I'm putting out, my morals, my values, and all those things. And only then will you hit the subscribe button when you're sure that you want to be a part of my community, my family, my crew, and watch me grow and succeed, okay? Only then. But in the meantime, I do appreciate a like, and I appreciate you commenting and have a conversation with me real quick. Let's talk about some things. I've asked you guys, nobody's responded. Would you rather be deaf or blind? So I can move on to the next question. I'd rather be. My answer was I'd rather be deaf. I remember I asked it already. Like, it's your turn. Let me see. I'm trying to see the comments. CV Velocerus. Hold on. Let me get to your questions in a second. Okay. CV Velocerus. Am I even saying your name right? Because I apologize. That's how voiceover saying your name. CV Velocerus. Do I work? I am unemployed. I am not able to work. Sadly. I am an aspiring author. I am working on my novel to be a self-publishing author by the end or beginning of next year to write my first novel. I've been working on that, really staying on that. Before I went blind, I did a lot of gig work, and I was in school for computer animation because I wanted to do animation. I did a lot of drawing, and I was doing that. I was doing notary work. I was doing DoorDash and what's that other one? The grocery one, Instacart. I was doing that, and that's how I was making money at that time. Now I'm just out here being unemployed, and it's not fun. But I'm working on my building my business. I'm working on my YouTube. I'm working on my authorship, and that's what I'm doing. Got going on right now. To turn a sad situation all the way. So that there's always a way. There's a will. There's a way. You ask me how old am I? How old do I look? I get told how old do I look? How do I look? CV? Oh, you're Irish? Are you from Ireland or is your um hold on. Yeah. Or like are you from Ireland or are you from America or where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Said where are you from? Where are you from? Let's see if you commented. So you're like, girl, I answered already. Dang. Let me see if you actually answered already. Oh, so you are from Ireland. Is that where you are? Well, is that where you are right now? Or are you in another country? I look like I'm in my early 20s. I appreciate you. I'm actually in my early 30s. I'm in about a decade older than what you think. I get told I look too young for my age. I do. A lot of like my family members, we all look a lot younger than we are. I remember I hated it when I was younger, like in my early 20s, because I looked like I was a preteen. and I was like mistaken for a child, and I'm like, I'm not a child, grown woman. And sometimes I just went along with it. They're like, is your mom in the car? And I'm like, yeah. Alright, like, it's late. You should be here by yourself. It's 8 p.m. at the store, the grocery store. Hey, where's your mommy? She's waiting for me in the car. Can we get this done? I'm listening to comments. I appreciate you, Stevie. Yeah, you falling for me? We just met. You fall easy. You fall easy, Stevie. You haven't fall in love left and right, huh? You fall in love left and right. Let me see. Uh, Roommate confident is that your username, huh? Roommate confident one. I I appreciate you. I have a spirit like a child. I am kind of childlike. I do know that. I am very like youthful in my heart. I don't even feel like I'm in my 30s. I don't feel like a adult like that. I do feel like I'm more in my early 20s. And when I was like in my 20s, I felt like I was maybe 15, 17. Now I'm starting to feel like I was like an adult like in my early 20s. I feel like that. You love my personality. I appreciate you. I do get complimented on my personality a lot. They're like, you're so easygoing. You're down to earth. And I'm like, oh, am I? I appreciate you. I like to have a nice time. No, I don't have any children. I had too many nieces and nephews to have any children of my own. I helped raise like the majority of them. That they that by the like I was just like, okay, you know what, no, but it just hasn't happened. I don't have any children. You're 40, you feel 20, you feel young too. Feel young, vibrant, full. Let me see. You got the needs to match though? You feel 40. Is that mental or do you have the needs to match a 20-year-old? That's what I want to know. Or do they match your 40-year-old age? Oh, you're a mental health nurse? That's cool. How'd you get into that? Your knees are good, they bouncy, they got a nice little bounce to them. Yeah, a nice little bounce. Like, oh, bounce with me, bounce with me. I just want to listen to something real quick. Hold on. Vinad the left quarter play. That's what voiceover says your username is. I do not have WhatsApp. I've never used like I tried to use that WhatsApp like once a long time ago because somebody had me use it because they left the country. They were in the military and they were out of the country and they was like, "You got WhatsApp?" And I made a WhatsApp for them, but I never used it again. I never used WhatsApp. I never just got a whole like. I just don't use a lot of different social medias, especially now. Now Nowadays, I really don't really use social media. I just made an Instagram for you guys, really, because people was asking, "Do you have any other social media on Instagram?" So I created Instagram. I haven't posted anything on it yet. If you guys want to follow, it's linked in my on my channel. It's by the same name as my channel, being Blackout. If you guys want to go follow that, I haven't really posted anything. I'm still learning how to even use it with voiceover, and I'm flirting with the idea of making a Facebook instead. He's a troll. Who? He's like a bot troll, or is he like a person that likes to troll? Or is he like a bot that's just being there doing stuff? You got a WhatsApp so I can scam you? Is that what's going on with that? Is he a scammer? If you guys like me so far, go ahead and hit the like button, but do not subscribe to me. What I want you to do instead is go to my channel, watch a couple of videos, make sure you like who I actually am. Like, watch a few of my videos. I got quite a few up already. But watch a few of them, see if you like my personality or my message, my morals, my values. Make sure I'm actually somebody that you would like to root for, like to support long term and be with me. So as I rise like the day. I can't sing, so I'm sorry. But that don't stop me because I will bust out into song. But yeah, then knowing then what I want you to subscribe to me, okay? Because I want to have a family, a community of you guys like that. Like, let's rock together. Let's ride to the top. And don't just like and leave. Like and stay for a minute too, real quick. Simmer, let's simmer. Send a comment. Say hey. Talk to me for a second. Don't just say hey and did. Say hey and let's have a little bit of a conversation. I'm trying to see the comments. Hi, Stevie. Thank you for being here, commenting, and having a conversation with me. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Oh, hold on. My iPad started tweaking. Okay, I just had to see something real quick. Alright. So, Stevie left me. He was my friend. Was she? He? I don't know. No, I don't know. Were you a she or a he, Stevie? Were you a she or a he? I don't know. But they left me. And they left me. So now I'm alone. Someone else step in. Have a conversation with me. Let's talk. Let's have fun. People was over here asking like, can you come back on? Like, where are my people at that wanted me to come back on today and talk to them? Yeah, where my people at? Put your hands up in those songs. What's that? What's that song by 702? Where my girls at? From the front to back, and if you're feeling it, put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Can I sing these songs even though I can't sing? Well, YouTube be flagging me for that. From the front to back, and if you're feeling it, put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Trying to take my man, see, I don't need that. No, 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 no. Mm. What's that song? They did a song for Pootie Tang. Do y'all know the movie Pootie Tang? Pootie Tang. They had a song. I can't think of it right now. That was. Let me see if I got any comments or if I'm just talking to myself real quick. But I need you guys to chat with me so it can keep me like awake, okay? Tell me about yourself. Tell me something about yourself. Or ask me a question, what do you want to know? And if you're new to my channel, I'm blacked out, I'm deaf, and I'm blind. I don't see anything. I use hearing aids to hear. I got these headphones on to hear your guys' comments. I use voiceover on my iPad to hear any comments that you guys may have. It's a little slow going, and voiceover be trying me sometimes as it be skipping around when I'm just trying to listen to the comments. But go ahead and comment and let's have a conversation, okay? Go ahead and leave a like if you like me so far, but do not subscribe. Go to my channel first. Go ahead, check out the video, make sure I'm somebody you like to because you might like me today, but you might not like me the next day or in a different video. Some days I have high, some days I have low. I think I'm a boring person, but you never know. I might have something for you. So go ahead and go to my YouTube channel, check out some videos to make sure I'm somebody you want to support long term. And then and only then will I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? And let's get it popping. Let's see what else is there. And if I miss any comments, I apologize. Because voiceover is a little bit weird, and sometimes it don't really always come through. Hold on. And can you guys hear me? Make sure let me know if you guys can hear me. I wonder if something's messing up. I think something's happening on my thing. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me out there? Hello out there, 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 there. Is anyone there? Let me know. Hi, Soundwave. Thank you for joining me. How was your day today, Soundwave? How was your day? Thank you for coming. How was your day today? What's today? Thursday? Did you have to work today? Do you work Monday through Friday? I wonder. When you go home from the end of the day, do you take the bus home? I'm curious. And you're like, you see, like, do you talk to other bus drivers? Do you know the bus drivers? And they're like, hey, Carl. They're like, hey, Wade. I say, oh, sorry, I'm dropping things. Very common. It was fast today. Oh, it was a good day today. It was a good day. And I tried my best icy voice. It was a good day. You're out in traffic? Is that what it says? Is that what your comment says? Let me see what your comment says. Oh, is it saying a lot of traffic? Is that what that says? Because voiceover is a little illiterate. It don't read words right. Oh, y'all doing like construction work out there. A lot of building and stuff. I remember in the area I was, the area I was living in when I could see, which is still kind of this area. And I was driving around and stuff. They had so much construction and they pushing things. They blowing down mountains and stuff. We got the coyotes coming to town trying to eat your animals. Hide your cat, hide your dogs, hide your rats, hide your whatever, because they eating everybody out here. I was hearing explosions stuff. I'm like, what's that? They out there blowing down mountains and stuff. So to make room for more houses, I guess. Let me see. They pushing these limits. Push it to the limit. Cause we in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. So yeah, you said you're in New York, New Jersey. So you be driving out there. I know a lot of people don't drive out there, and it's like the traffic be crazy. I can't live in a crowded place. Like I think I get claustrophobic. Claustrophobic is that how you say it? Claustrophobic. It's like too crowded and too expensive. Like everything would be crashing around me. But they say hill. Hold on. Oh, you said see, voiceover is wild. They really don't know how to read comments. It doesn't have me confused and stuff. It has me so confused. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and like the button, say hi in the comments, have a conversation with me. Don't subscribe. First, go to my channel, check out some videos, see if I'm somebody you would really want to rock with for real. And then only then hit subscribe because I want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. I'm not that fun. I'm a little boring. You might like this video, but you might not like the others. You're like, what is this girl we're talking about? So let's really make sure that you rock with me for real and that you rocking with the message I'm putting out, my morals, my values, and all of those things. Okay, I'm deaf and I'm blind, so especially if you want to know anything about that and those disabilities, you can, first, like I said, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Go to my channel and all that stuff, but leave some comments down below if you guys want to know anything about all of that. I don't see anything at all. His eyes, teeny by a tiny, tiny bit of light. I've been blind for 4 years now, completely blind for 2, and deaf, well, hard of hearing slash deaf. I'm technically considered deaf, but pretty much all my life, like it gradually declined over the years. And I use hearing aids to hear, so this is where I'm at now. And I talk a lot about my faith and how my disability brought me closer to God, not further away. So I am a huge God person. In case you guys didn't know, and if that deters you, then I want you to know that up front that I am, and I will talk about that on my channel from time to time if I feel like it, or if it comes up in conversation. I don't mind it. Yeah, where you trying to retire to? I think you said Arizona, yeah, or was it some other place? Someplace sunny. Are you trying to be in the Midwest, in the South, in the West, in the North, in the East? Hold on a second. Yeah. Huh? Hold on a second. Hold on, you guys. I said, hold on.
All she said was where was Ref Way.
Oh, I don't know. That's just it. Is there anything you need from here? Like
No.
pencils or nothing?
Yes.
Sorry, you guys.
Actually, yes, I do.
Huh?
I said yes, I do need something.
Don't get in the camera, please. I was hoping hopefully.
Ow.
No, sorry. Okay, what you need?
I just need some black shorts or something.
Huh?
I just need some shorts. By the way, we're gonna leave again soon.
Alright.
So I'm going to riding and volleyball.
Okay. Yeah, you had your writing and volleyball. You're not in the camera, right?
No, I'm at my drawers.
Sorry, you guys.
I'm looking for shorts.
Okay.
I can't find the ones I want.
I feel like I need to find yours.
What?
Nothing. You don't have your shorts in a drawer? Like all your shorts in one drawer?
I do. I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to look for the ones I want. Oh my.
You still haven't found them?
No.
As if I'm trying to see if there's any comments. West Texas. I would like to end up in Dallas, Texas. Hey, Long Cloud, how are you? Glad to see you. Or to hear your comment, I guess, more so. It's been a minute. Hope you're still there. Did you find them?
No.
Did you find anything?
No.
Those shorts, just some shorts. Huh?
Bye.
Bye. Close the door, please. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Great WBU. Great, by the way? Is that what that is? I'm glad to hear it. How have you been so far? Like, it's been a minute. I don't know what you've been up to. Am I in the camera? Am I in the camera? Because I have no idea anymore. I don't know where I'm even at anymore. Don't even know what's going on. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, don't be sorry. Everybody got their lives, you know? Lives to live. Okay, awesome. My center, glad to know I'm in the camera. Yeah, no, that's great being busy. You got things to do, places to be, people to see, and people to keep you on your feet and things. What time is it in India? That's where you are, right? Oh, nice. So you say you're studying for college entrance. Is that okay? So I don't know how college and stuff works in India. I know in different places it works differently, different countries. Is it like you're going for a major, or it's just like how does that work? I know like is there like a specific study? Well, obviously there's a study you're going for. What's your study? What's your major? What you got going on? 4 a.m. Oh, it's late. You've been up studying this late. You working hard. Yeah. What do you plan on studying in college? What's your career path that you're trying to take? I I never was like the college type. There was never. I feel like only go to college is something I really want to study, and I was not trying to incur any student debt. And then when I decided I want computer animation, and I wanted to go to school for that because I could probably learn that online and stuff, but I needed a structure and stuff. And I was like, I'll be able to make this money back. I'm serious about this. I'm gonna get popping. I'm gonna go ahead and get work and all that stuff, and try to get into the animation field, animation companies and things. But while I was in school, I lost my sight, and now I have student loan debt. I was so mad about that. Now I have student loan debt, and I didn't was like I was cool without having all that. Now I got that. It made me so mad, but I'm listening to the comments right now. I was just drop shoe. Favorite shoe, like the stylish shoe or shoe brand, or you don't know if you'll be able to get into school in 1 month. Like do the exam, like study enough to pass in 1 month to get in. Yeah, which kind of do you mean, like a shoe style or shoe brand? I do like heels. Heels are really cute, like strappy heels. I like boots. I think I really like kind of like combat boots a little bit. I really like that style. Really, I like boots, heel boots, combat boots, like like hiking style type boots as well. I like slides. Okay. Well, I don't really care for sneakers, but I have them. You need some comfortable walking shoes. But I don't really have a particular shoe brand. You don't have enough confidence. You don't believe in yourself. You can do it. Is it really? Is it like super hard, really tough? Um, do you do it like you guys do it where you want to apply to like a particular college application, or you say you got an entrance exam, so you guys do it more like, oh, you take entrance exam and then whatever colleges see your entrance exam or whatever, they reach out to you like, oh, we want you here. Like, how does that work? Like, I watched a lot of like Korean dramas. I have, and Japanese dramas, and I know they do it kind of like that. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I think that's how they do it, which was very interesting to me. I like learning about other people and their cultures, what they got going on. I'm trying to see this. I was trying to see if there's any comments. Let me check this out. If you guys are new to my channel, like the video if you like it so far. Don't subscribe, go to my channel first, watch a couple videos, then I want you to subscribe once you're sure that I'm somebody you would like to support. I talk a lot about my faith, my disabilities, which is being deaf and blind. I use hearing aids to hear. And you're like, how are you able to do this channel? How are you able to speak? Because I grew up hearing, but what significant hearing loss, it significantly dropped over the years. And I'm completely blind. I've been completely blind for 2 years, and I'm blind for 4 years now. You're like, how are you blind for 4 years, but completely blind for two? There are levels to blindness, and I learned that the hard way by going blind. And that was the first thing I realized in life. I said, oh, blindness is a spectrum for real. Like, there's levels. You level up each time, and I think I've been through every level. I think I've reached my final form. Nope. I think I might be. I think I might be half a step to my final form. Maybe that. But I'm trying to hear your comment alone, Paul. The advanced. I'll have to Google that. I'll have to Google that. I can remember to Google that afterwards. I'll Google that. Is that the entrance exam type thing? Do they tell you what major or what field of study you should go into based off your like exams and things, or do you get to choose? I wonder. Like, do you get to choose, or do they tell you like, hey, your your scores, you scored high in this thing, so this is the field that you're gonna have to study in? Or that sounds more like a future dystopian type thing. Where they like, yeah, take this and now you must go in this field. I think I'll write a book like that. But there's so many dystopian books. Okay, you get to choose. What field are you trying to go into? Like, if you pass everything and stuff, do you know what field you want to go into? Is there like a passion you have? Is there a passion you would like to get into? Oh, you like computer, like hardware or software, or is that like a both type of thing? Coding. Oops. What's going on right now? Hi, hi, hi. Say hi in the comment. Leave a hi. Say hi. Send good vibes. Send Good vibes. Say hi. How are you doing? Okay, so you it covers all of those bases. All of those bases. The hard how to build a computer too. I think that's really cool. I used to like to play around with computers a little bit, and like 'cause I like to do hands on. I like to make things, to build things. I guess kind of creative and stuff because I guess that makes sense. I like to write. I like to draw. I want to do computer animation. I like doing my makeup when I was able to see. I like doing that makeup, just a whole bunch of creative fields and just make things. I like doing arts and crafts type things, so, building scrapbooks, little crafts, and things like that. So a little bit like I like just making things. So I like to make like computers and find out how like all that work, the circuit board and stuff. Never really cared too much. Like I think I was a little interested in like coding and software, but never really like heavy on that end. More of just the how all of it works and making of the computer, the hardware, the electric things. Oh, let's see. Appreciate you for your compliment. I appreciate your compliment. And Soundwave, what did you say? I'm trying to hear your comment. Voiceover skipped it. Hold on. You said I have a nice voice, definitely for a voiceover. Appreciate it. And like audiobooks and stuff like that. Is my voice soothing? Do I have a soothing voice? That's not the first time I heard that. Someone said like, "Oh, your voice is nice," which I did not expect. I did not expect that at all. Like I said before, I thought I had an ugly voice. I was like, ugh. But a lot of people don't like their voice. But my insecurity came from my childhood. I do thinking I was a whole dude when I was like 9 or 10. Like, what is wrong with you? You can't hear my voice. Like, I clearly sound like a little kid, not a grown man. I think there was something wrong. But that didn't stop me from gaining insecurity. People like, you sound fine. Like, no, I don't. But once I started doing videos and I had to listen to my voice over, I was like, actually, I kind of like my voice a little bit. I was trying to hear. You guys say yes and yeah. What was that yes and yeah for a long time, Sally? To my voice? That my voice is nice and soothing? I appreciate y'all. Y'all just be so nice. You sound rough somewhere. Do you have a deep voice, like a ruggly, like a grrr? Do you have a raspy voice? Some people think like raspy is rough. I like raspy voices. Like I feel like kind of like on guys and stuff. Like I like a raspy voice. But I feel like in singers, you guys know. I think Anthony Hamilton kind of have like a raspy voice a little bit. I like Anthony Hamilton. Do you guys know Anthony Hamilton? I'm so torn up now. Can't believe I lost you. Lost my best friend, my soulmate. Can't believe it's true. Just a little deep. Hi, Andy. How are you, Andy? Glad to have you here. Just a little deep. Deep ain't rough. Deep ain't rough. You sound like a. You sound like you hardcore. Is that what you mean by rough? Do you sound like DMX or like what's his name? Ja Rule? Murder. No, I didn't. I'm trying to see something real quick. Hold on. Murder. That's what he always said. I really be cracking myself up sometimes. Sorry. If you guys are new, drop it and say hey. Don't be shy. Say hey today, and make me happy. Lift up my mood. Say hey, say hi, start a conversation. Join in on the conversation. I'm trying to build a crew. I'm trying to build a whole community, and you can join too. Come on in. Try to see if there's any comments. You'll send me a sample of your voice, of your DMX voice, of your Murder Inc. voice. I like DMX and Javel's voice. Coachella. Let's do it. See, I don't. I'm listening to your comment again. Hold on. I don't know anything about Coachella. Like I keep seeing like videos and stuff on YouTube. That's like a festival, right? A music festival. I never really like watched one. I've been hearing that there was some kind of uproar with it a little bit lately, a lot more. I'm like, what's going on with that? I did see like a little short clip of someone complaining that there wasn't, or um, expressing themselves, or how you want to say it, that there wasn't black creators there, or content creators, or there was like two black content creators. She didn't like that, or something. There was black artists, but not. I didn't really understand what was going on. So what's happening with that? What's the controversy? Oop, hold on. I'm trying to hear your comment. I don't know if it's like a rich people concert. I think it's like a music festival or something. Um, where does that take place? Does it take place in California? Oh, oh, I think you gotta have money to go there. Like, I don't think it's cheap because it's such a big event. I don't think it's cheap. You gotta have some money, or you spending like all your money on it or something. But can just random people go, or do you have to be invited? I have no idea what Coachella really is. I never really did festivals and stuff. But I think it's supposed to be fun. I think don't people like dress up, do sparkly makeup and stuff? I'm not really the one to ask. My little sister, is more the one that's like into those types of things. She'd be the one to be like, yeah, it's fun, it's great, it's she's into all that stuff. I'm a L square loser. Okay, what does it say? L7, L7 square. I don't know something. Back in the day, it'd be like L7. I'm a little loser. Sorry, I was trying to hear them comments. Yeah, I'm a bit of a loser. I'm not that fun. I've sometimes, yeah. Well, no, I just really didn't do like all that too much. I was a homebody. I just stayed to myself, especially since I had hearing loss growing up. I didn't really like talking to people too often. I didn't like engaging in conversations because I couldn't really. And I could do one on one, maybe one on two, maybe, but like anything more than that, like I like to retreat, and I was just alone. Like it can be isolating when you have hearing loss. It's not this. It wasn't anything because I like being alone. Like I preferred that a lot. Like I like to come out, like have a little fun, like oh good, and then I want to go back and for like 2 weeks be myself, and then come back out like hey y'all, and then go back. But yeah, I just kind of miss myself. So I don't and keeping up with the let's see cosplay. I've never done cosplay, like dressing like up as characters and stuff. Like I probably, because I did like anime, I watched anime and things like that. Like I said, my little sister's more into that stuff. I probably wouldn't mind if I went to like a I can't even say the word. Hold on. Oops, something happened. Hold on. A con convention, but like it looked like it'd probably be cool and stuff. It looked like it and everything. I never did it. Do you guys know RDC World one like their YouTubers of 7 guys that like do skits and stuff and anime and all kinds of things? I think they had like a DreamCon that we had in Texas somewhere. I wanted to go to that. Like that was the only con that I really wanted to go to. I wonder if they're having another one this year or something. But I did want to go to that one. I thought that would be cool. Because I like them. I like watching them. I like their friendship. Watching guy friendships. I like dude friendships and things like that. Because they're like just... Because it's kind of the friendship I have with my best friend. My best friend is a woman. We're both women, obviously. And she... But we have like a dude type of relationship where we're kind of back on each other and say a lot of weird stuff. And people are like, oh my God, why are you saying that? It's like, chill. It's okay. We don't hate each other after this. It's all right. And I kind of like watching those type of friendships, even if it's just other women with the women, like when it's real and raw. Not like the fluffiness, like, oh, you're so pretty, kind of a little bit, and holding hands and hugging. I don't do all that, and we ain't that type. But so I like that, and I like watching them. What animes have I watched? Let me see. Animes. Okay, so my favorite anime is One Piece. I learned that they had a One Piece. Well, I knew that they had like a One Piece live action on Netflix, but I never wanted to watch it. So I thought it was gonna be an atrocity. Like I've seen what they kind of did with others, and I was like, this is gonna be terrible. How are you gonna do a live action with One Piece with him all being all stretchy, rubber and stuff? Like I liked Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's not like an anime. Like it's not from Japan or whatever. It's a Nickelodeon show from when I was a kid. But I enjoyed that so much, and when they made that live action BS of a movie, it was disappointing. And I was like, and I know they got a live action of Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. I was excited for it, but as I never got into it. I didn't care for it. The One Piece, they did okay. It just moves a little fast. So you can't really build unless you've seen One Piece previously. Like they're expecting you to build like a relationship with these characters or respect their relationships. You to buy that the relationship was formed so quickly. Like the bond was formed so quickly. So I like One Piece. Naruto was my favorite. I still love Naruto. I did watch Naruto a little bit. There was Jujutsu Kaisen, which I think I might watch the first season, a little bit of second season. I haven't finished watching that. One Punch Man, I loved One Punch Man. I was mad when they finally did the third season this year, and I was blind. Okay, I'm blind now, and I can't watch it because I can't understand Japanese. They didn't have dub, and they don't have audio description in English, so it was really sad. And I was like, I've been waiting for this season. They came out, and I can't even watch it. I was so mad. Trying to see if I have any comments. What anime do you like? Okay, let me see. Yeah, like a live action. Why y'all doing? So that's why I didn't even expect it to be good. I wasn't even, but then I ended up watching. I was like, let me go ahead and give this a chance because like they got a second season, so apparently people are liking it. So let me go see what this is about. And anyway, I made it to the fourth episode of the second season. Minecraft. I've never seen a Minecraft movie. What? Hold on. One punch. What you say about One Punch Man? Okay. It was bad, really, because I loved One Punch Man. It was just so hilarious. It was a bad season, so I wasn't missing out on anything. So, because if I watched it, I probably would have been mad too, huh? Because it was my favorite. Like, I loved it. Both of them are about boxing. I don't think I've seen those ones. I don't think I've seen those ones. AOT. Like, I'm trying to see if they sound familiar. But the way voiceover is read is making it a little hard to see if I recognize these anime names. I really like animes with the lead is the underdog or estimated. I really love those ones. Like you thought this But watch. He about to whoop all y'all behinds. He's about to turn up. Y'all out here dissing this man or woman, but a lot of them, like the animated man, he was out here dissing them. In One Piece, I like the way they did women in that one. Like a lot of animes, well, I can't say a lot. Like Naruto, I did not like Sakura. I have a hard time listening to this. I didn't like her, and apparently I wasn't the only one. When I learned I was the only one, I was like, oh no. Oh, the animation was bad, but the story was great. Oh, I would love to see the story. I was hoping. I don't know if they made it to where it at least had the dub. Now, I always watched my anime with subs. I didn't do dub. I didn't like dub. It was always weird. But now that I'm blind, I have a choice but to do dub. I didn't mind reading subtitles since I was already hard of hearing, and I like to have the subtitles on anyway. So I know how to read like subtitles on shows and movies. I can read it fast enough. People are like, how do you read that? I'm used to it. And still keep up with the show. How they mess up the animation though? Like how the first one and the second one was good, but y'all like what they do? Did they get a new studio to do it or something? Like what's going on? Why wasn't it popping like it used to? And it took like what 3 years, 4 years, a lot of years for it to even have the season 3. So how y'all mess it up? How y'all mess it up when it was on? Y'all was out here developing it for so long. Developing this anime for so long. How y'all do that? And One Piece, do you watch One Piece? He still ain't met his daddy. I was like, have you met his daddy yet? Because I stopped on the arc of, what arc did I stop? Like when they was on Samurai Island. I never really made it past that. And then, like, what arc did I start skimming some of those arcs a little bit? Probably the one, what is that one called? When they was like in the Emperor thing? I don't know which one it was. The season where he met Sabo. I was so sad when Ace died. Although I was expecting, I knew he was gonna die beforehand because I've already like looked it up, seen it, and I was like, oh. But then when he died, and the way he died, I wasn't that sad because I thought it was gonna be like some kind of. But he went and like he knew he was like he volunteered to die. I thought it was gonna be like it was like he wasn't expecting it type thing, but I still didn't like that he died. But yeah, I started like years ago, not when it came out. Everybody says that, but I was like, it was pretty long. But I went ahead and started while it had a nice amount of seasons or arcs out, and I was like, let me just see this, and then I ended up liking it, and then I just kept going. Let me see. Oh, they had less time. It was done for 4 years, or like in hiatus for 4 years. Were they not working on it that whole time? I don't know if it was really 4 years. Was it like I feel like the last season that came out was like 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. I think. Like I don't really keep up with the behind the scenes stuff. I just like put out the show and let me watch it. The manga for One Punch Man, oh, it's going strong. I've never really read manga. What's up? Keeps messing up. I'm trying to hear your comments. Naruto's too long for you too. It's less than One Piece. They got like 400 something episodes for the the first arc of before the time skip, and then another around 400 plus for the second for the Shippuden. And I think I finally finished the Shippuden like a couple years ago, so I went back to it. I don't like the fillers. Like I'm always skipping fillers, like for the most part, because I probably shouldn't, but like I don't want the fillers. I'm trying to hear your comment. Voiceover keeps messing up. I'm trying to hear your comment. So you never watched Naruto. No One Piece, no not. Those are my big things. One Piece, Naruto, and One Punch Man. Obviously, One Punch Man is first, then One Piece. Sometimes they be switching, but One Punch Man, because One Punch Man is just so hilarious. I love it so much. One Punch Man, then One Piece, then Naruto. I like Tokyo Ghoul, because, like, what was his name? Was Kid Kaneki? I haven't seen it in years. And then, although I do hear the manga for that was much better, but I like the end of the face. It was a little bit twisted, a little twisted, like because I don't really watch anime too much anymore, especially like the demon stuff. Since I'm like out here, I am changing. But sorry, I just heard myself in the thing say it. I'm trying to see if there's any comments. But yeah, so those are the ones, and those are the ones I remember. Cause I guess maybe because they were so long. I'm trying to see. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. I really enjoyed that. I don't think I finished the last season of Seven Deadly Sins though. Like I did start it. I don't think I finished that last season of the Seven Deadly Sins. When I find out Lotus was out here, I think he got his memory back. After that, I haven't finished watching it. Him and Elizabeth got their memory back. I'm trying to think if there's any other type of any other animes that I've seen. I mean, I'm sure I've watched a few. It's just some of them I just can't really remember. I'm trying to see what other animations. I was just trying to see something. I was just trying. I was just thinking. What other shows do you outside of anime? I am trying. If you guys are new, come in and say hi. I'm Blackout. I'm deaf and I'm blind. If you can tell by the title. I'm blind, which means I'm deaf. I use hearing aids to hear. I have headphones to hear guys' comments, and I'm blind. I don't see anything out of my eyes. Like no light, no visuals is penetrating these suckers. They're not coming in. They're not coming in. I ain't seeing nothing, my friend. Been blind for 4 years. Hi, Dina. How are you, Dina? Glad to have you. How are you doing this evening, Dina? Are you having a good day? Is it a good day for you? My thing keeps like messing up, tipping, and I don't know what like. I'm so like a little bit over the type head a little bit, but I'm glad for. Sorry. Hold on, is my thing or is it? Oops, I messed up something. Hold on. I'm always messing up something. I don't even think it's charging. Like, how's the charger on the like on it and it's not even charging? That's must be weird. I'm gonna move it out my way until I need to. Hold on. See if I got a comment. Dina, did you respond? Let's see. Sorry. Something. I'm gonna exit out of this and I'm come back. I gotta exit out real quick. And come back. Hey Siri, open YouTube. What type of shows do you like? You like comedies, dramas? What are y'all into? What are y'all into? back in now. Kick back in now. Comedy, you like to laugh. You just like me. I love comedy. You have a favorite comedy show? Not, yeah, favorite. Hold on. You don't know your favorite show? Oh, you like suspense. That's right. This thing is like, I don't know what it is. It's like splitting up all. Sorry. It's kind of. It's on Netflix though. Well, how old is it? It doesn't have like an English option. How old is it? Because I watched a lot of foreign things. Now I haven't in the past 4 years because I'm blind, and a lot of them foreign shows, movies, for whatever reason, does not want to have the English audio description. They may have subtitles, but English audio description is a no-go. But I like watching a lot of foreign things. I watch a lot of Asian shows and movies. Um, I'm trying to see some Spanish. I liked watching. I think I watched some Indian. I liked watching Korean, Japanese, Thai, Filipino. I guess I'm watching a lot of Asian stuff and American things. But I feel like Asian stuff is a little bit refreshing because American television can be a little raunchy. It's like that's the main thing every scene. And when I watch the Asian thing, they don't really have that. It might have a little bit more suggestive, but it really has more of a plot. It really focuses more on the characters and their relationship and building that and stuff, which I really like. And like the comedy and the jokes rely more on just those things and not being raunchy. I'm not really a raunchy comedy type thing. I don't really think it's funny too much. I like to be a little bit more. So there are American shows that I do. I like that, but a lot of them was just like, I want some substance here, and like I want to laugh at the people. I want to, although the comedies here, I do like a lot of American comedies. Let's see, but things can be funny without being raunchy. Yeah, I do. Let's see. I'm trying to hear your comments. It's messing up a little bit. I'm gonna get that. You said yours. My favorite movie. Yeah, fun, like hilarious. Yeah, I started with Taiwanese dramas, and I was like, this is so funny. This is amazing. Then I don't know, Taiwanese dramas did start to get on my nerves a little bit. I like Chinese dramas more. Taiwanese, they start like the Taiwanese. They're like the main girl character is always like 18 or 20 or whatever, innocent, working hard to pay off the family debt that her parents left her. They ran off and the loan sharks are coming. And the girl is just so innocent, and then they accidentally fall into each other and accidentally kiss, like a little peck on the lips. And then also, they always run in when the girl is just getting dressed, like, oh, and seeing them naked. And it was just, but I didn't like how, like, so innocent the girls always were portrayed. My favorite movie, though, I don't really have a favorite. Okay, so my favorites used to be, I really like Edward Norton movies, so I really liked Fight Club and Primal Fear, American History X. And I haven't seen those movies in so long. I wonder if I still like those. There was another movie called Warrior that I really liked. That wasn't an Edward Norton movie though. And then there's a Korean movie that I really like, Sunny. That's so funny. There's quite a few. The other dramas from Korean movies that I like, I can't really remember their names, but I do remember Sunny. That was about like, there was a scene in there where like the mom, because it shows like two timelines from when the mom was like a teenager in high school with her friends and meeting them and how they built their friendship and their bond, and then how they ended up splitting up years. They came together because the leader of the group has cancer and she called out for them to come. She wanted to get the group back together, and the main woman's her daughter was in high school, and I guess she found out her daughter was picked on by some girls or something. So her and her crew, her girls, they all dressed up, like put on school uniforms, like they were schoolgirls. And you know, they look like they're older women, but they put on school uniforms and went right up those girls to give them a whooping, to beat them. I thought that was hilarious, to get in a fight with them. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, that is too funny. I think there's a Korean drama called Gentleman City. I really like that one too. It's about like four guys and their friendship. I told you I like men's friendships. I'm trying to see if there's any comments. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But yeah, I like watching all kinds of things as long as the production looks good. Well, now that doesn't really matter to me. If it looks low budget to me now, it doesn't really matter. As long as the script is good and the characters like sound real, I do like them. I'll watch anything as long as the script and the story plot is believable. The writing, sometimes it's not the actors, or it's not like bad acting. It's just they got terrible writing, and then sometimes it's got great writing, and then it's actors. Sometimes I can't tell. I'm like, is this bad writing or is it just terrible acting? I can't tell. But a lot of times it's terrible writing. Roberto? Hi, Roberto. You're from Italy? Because they say you got an Italian flag, I think. That's what voiceover told me. Are you from Italy? That's so cool. What time is it in Italy if you're from Italy? Or where are you from? Ciao. Ciao. It's always so cool. I think it's always so cool when I get like people from other countries. Like, come talk to me. Tell me about what's going on in your country. What you got going on in the news for today. I'm curious. I like hearing about other people and their cultures and things. It's just so fun. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Blackout. Don't subscribe to me just yet, face. If you like me so far, you can hit the like button. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you like me. Don't subscribe. Go to my channel, watch a couple videos, make sure I'm somebody you would like to support and watch a long time, and then subscribe. Make sure I'm somebody that you really want to rock with. Enjoy this family and this community. Hey Siri, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it? Oh goodness, Siri, are you messing? Hold on, I'm trying to see the time real quick. Hey Siri, what time is it? 4:19. Okay. Now let's go see if I got these comments. Really? Voiceover told me it was Italian. I'm like, voiceover, I need you to get it together. But he said ciao. That's what voiceover said, ciao. Isn't that Italian, like, thing? Like, to say hi? Ciao. I was thinking, like, ciao bello. Like, it's reminding me of Disney Channel, the Lizzie McGuire movie when she went to Italy and he was like, ciao bello. Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying. Like, I guess he just said hi and dipped. He just said hi and dipped. He laughed. He's not saying anything else. He's not like, yeah, I'm from the Italy or I'm from Mexico. He ain't about to tell me. Why are you doing this to me? You don't know. He's like, I don't know. I could be wrong though. Hold on. You got plans this weekend? A long while? You have any plans this weekend? What do you have planned? Hmm? I'm a little hot. I'll probably put some shorts on. I'm so hot. Like I don't like the summer. It's starting to get hot now. I'm not a summer fan. I don't like sweating. I don't like the headaches that come with it. What did I ask him? Oh, I asked. Well, I was just saying. What did I? Oh, I asked you. What do you have planned for this weekend? Tomorrow is Friday, which is it's already Friday your time, right? So yeah, what do you have planned for in your time tomorrow? Like, what's your plans for this weekend? Is it just studying? You gotta get hard to get into the school. You have plans with your friends? Are you going hiking? I remember you saying you like to hike. You like to do all that nature stuff. Do you have a day trip planned? Like, what do you got going on? You did say you have friends. You just don't have any super close friends, right? Is that what you told me before? Is that what you asked? Not asked, but said. Give me a second, because I'm really hot. I'm going to put some shorts on. But yeah, I was like, what do you have planned for this? What do you have planned? What's on the agenda? What's on the agenda for this weekend? What do you have planned? Uno momento, please. There's so many things in this room. I'm over here like tripping, falling, breaking neck. I'm about to bust a limb. Bust a move. That's what I'm about to do. Nah, 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 nah. Give me a minute. I'll be back in 1 second to see your comment. Just a 1 second. Uno momento. I want to turn the fan on, but that'll be too loud. And you guys won't be able to hear me. I'm like, holler if you hear me. I won't be able to holler because you won't be able to hear me. You probably will be like, what is this girl talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I'm just a rambling on. A rambling, a tambling. A rambling, a shenambling. An anomaly, shmashmamaley. Shmashmamaley. I look like a little Boy Scout. That's what I feel like. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm going to back to that big show. Now where's this? Okay. A little better. I feel a little cooler. I wish I could play it. Alright, let me see what the comments is. You wish to do what, Broadway? Oh, your friend do gaming? Hi, Kingsley. Thank you. Saturday, you doing what? You're just straightening up and doing a little tidiness. Oxidally, hi. Oxidally, I am single, not ready to mingle. Yeah, just clean up your crib. Oh, so y'all just got some chill plans this weekend. Who was that? I'll see you again soon. Hopefully my next live is on cloud. I know it's really late where you're at, or early, I guess I should say. Hope you do well with your studies this weekend. I'm like a little Boy Scout. I'm in a Boy Scout. Y'all have more plans than me. I don't have nothing planned other than, I guess I'm doing my lives this weekend. I'm gonna try to do lives for the next 5 days. I'm gonna do it. What did I say? Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I'm just really testing out to really see what days work best. Um, but right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do those 5 days. See how well that works. I am on a mission to get 500 subscribers. Okay, I'm almost halfway there. I think I have 233, 32 subscribers when I went live. So I'm on a mission to get 500, and I need 3,000 watch hours. My goodness. So I'm about to put in this work a little bit, but so I should be halfway to. So I'm just trying to reach that halfway mark. So I'm like, okay, my channel is growing. I'm almost there, halfway to that 1,000 mark, and then I can probably, and I need 4,000 watch hours for that to be able to get into it with what is it called? The program, the YouTube partner program or whatever. Let's see if I got come. Trying to see if there's any comments. Oh, we're gonna be having some rainy days. You said on Sunday? When did you say you had your little what was it called, that festival that you were supposed to do a live for? When was that supposed to be? Did you say that was in May? Sorry, you hear my hearing aid screech. My horns be popping like they're like you're young, but my body acting like it's old. I don't got to bounce in my knees. It goes like just dipping, you go down like it ain't bouncing like it's supposed to. But that's all right. I'm gonna get it together. I'm getting my health together. I'm doing a detox. I'm feeling a little better these days. Ish. I had a bowl of avocados, diced up some avocados with diced up tomatoes, sprinkled a little bit of salt on it, and it was the best thing I have ever tasted. Like that salt really just brings out the flavor. And I was just like, this is just so good. I love this. It was so yummy. People like avocados and you mean guacamole? No, I mean avocados with tomatoes and a little bit of salt. And I was like, yes, that was good. Okay. My taste buds is not what they used to be. Like they taste more, and now they're about to be even more tame with this detox. Because before I went raw for like 3 months, but I was out here just fantasizing about food, and I was like, I can't wait till I'm not raw tomorrow to cook all this delicious vegan food. But yeah, so I was my taste buds already were down. Like so, like things tend to be a little bit more salty to me now, and or sweet. And I'm like, oh, they put a little too much, little sweetness in here, or they put too much salt. Like it's way too salty. Like stuff that wasn't salty to me before and that wasn't sweet to me before. My tolerance is so after this detox, it's going to be even lower. I'm going to be even more sensitive to salt and sugar. Although I don't really sugar. Let's see, oxidity. I'm coming now. I want the world to know. Got to do that, it's so. I'm a little tired today. So tired today, just a little bit. I've been tired every day. I'm always tired. I wish I had some tea. Like I'm thinking about tea right now, and it's making me like. I told y'all about the addiction stuff. Like I really want some tea, but I never drink tea in the afternoon. Like the black tea, though I'm craving. Although I haven't had that in a while, I am like when I'm done with this, I'm trying to push for 21 days. What's today? It'll be 14 days on Sunday. What's today? Thursday. So is this like what the 10th or 11th day? Yeah, I think it's the 11th day of this detox. And I'm thinking about that tea to help me wake up. Put some honey. I want some chai tea. I really, really do. I'd get some chai tea. I would get chai tea, but I'm trying not to do caffeine while I'm doing this detox. So when I'm done with this detox, I'm gonna get some chai tea with no sugar, obviously. If you ever come in, say hey. Start up a conversation. Let's talk. Let's vibe. Let's chill. You guys are supposed to help me have some energy. Like, let's talk about you. Tell me about yourself. You guys already know about me. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I'm blackout. That's who I am. That's my name. Don't wear it out. So tell me something about you guys. What you guys got going on? And you're like, what's some obstacles you guys are overcoming? I would like to know. Like, I want to know what y'all got going on that I can relate to. That's one of the reasons why I even started this channel because I want some people that I can relate to, and also that people can relate to me off of that. And like you guys help me more than you guys know. Like I'm out here trying to help people, but like also you guys help me. I love talking to you guys. I love having conversations. Like it brightens my day. Like the highlight of my day these days, just to come on here and talk to you guys and have a conversation and see what's going on. I love it so much. I love talking to y'all. I really do. Like all y'all. Like let's talk. I love it so much. Like I love talking to you. Bye bye. Kalada Dakarani. Voiceover be playing me. Hey Siri, what time is it? But if there's nothing else, and no one else in the conversation, no one else coming in right now in this live, I will go ahead and go. Yes, I'm blind, Matthew. I don't see anything out these eyes. Like nothing at all. No light, no visuals are coming in. I've been blind for 4 years and completely blind for 2 now. And that was a huge hurdle to have to overcome. But yeah, I don't see nothing. Yeah. When you don't talk, I start to get drowsy. I start to get my tiredness starts to come out a little bit. It do. I'm trying to feed off y'all. That sounds weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe I'll just put on Netflix and let y'all watch me watch TV for a bit until 5 o'clock. How about that? Hey Siri, open. Am I? Hey Siri, open Netflix. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch the Upshaws. Y'all watch the Upshaws? I like watching it. It's funny. I didn't like Mike Epps growing up. I didn't think it was funny, but watching the show, I think it's funny. One side for him. I like the banter. I like the jokes. I was like, oh, this is funny for real. The way he delivers them and stuff. I have dry sense of humor. I say things like I'm serious, and it's really a joke. Some people get thrown off and be like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "No, that was clearly a joke. I said some really outrageous stuff just now. I was joking." Mike and Molly. I don't think I've ever seen Mike and Molly. Is that funny? Have y'all seen Mike and Molly? I'm gonna add that to my list, and I'm gonna take that out later. Let's see what the episodes have. I just realized I'm like I can let y'all can't even hear it, but I'm like I'm gonna let y'all watch me watch this show, and I'm not even I won't be able to hear you guys' comments. So see, hey Siri, open YouTube. If anybody's even saying anything, hey Siri, open YouTube. Let's see. My other senses. Well, I'm also deaf, so I get jealous of blind people that don't have hearing issues. I'm blind and deaf. Isn't that a terrible thing? But I my my sense of smell is it's more in focus. I would say so. I have I guess stronger sense of smell because I focus more on my smell and my taste buds too. I guess I can taste things a little better, smell things because if I don't have that visual input, my focus goes to because my visual input is not taking up my attention, any portion of my attention. So I got like a 100%. And got 50, 50 or 25, 25, 25 or however 30, 30, whatever. And so now that I can't see, that focus that was going to my vision now goes to those other senses. Hi Neville, how are you? I don't have a guide dog. I have a white cane. I don't have a guide dog since I just went blind. I have to find like a. I need those. I guess you need mobility training and stuff. I don't really have. Find that. Get mobility training. Then gotta go do get on the list for a guide dog. So I do not have a guide dog. I think that stuff will take years. I do need to get on. I gotta learn rail soon. I'm planning on doing that. I know some letters, but I gotta really like practice with feeling of the letters and things like that. I'm still lacking as a blind person. But in the first few years, like it was just everything's just so overwhelming, and I had to go through a grieving process of losing my sight and trying to deal with that, trying to figure out which way is up. Also being deaf, people, the people around me don't really understand or know what it's like. I don't know anyone else that's blind or deaf, and definitely not deaf and blind. So I was the only one. Nobody can really relate to what I got going on. Nobody can really help me. Nobody can really kind of take the time to help me because they still have their own lives to live, and hard times are hard timing. And so, really just trying to figure it out on my own and get through it. It's a slow process for me, but I'm making my way through. Making my way through the darkness. Guided by a beating heart. No, I wasn't born deaf and blind. I've my hearing um, slowly but surely was disintegrating as I got older, getting worse and worse and worse. So I kind of had the hearing issue since I was young and stuff. And I am technically considered deaf. I use hearing aids to hear. And then my blindness happened 4 years ago when I started really going blind. 2 years ago when I lost like the remainder of my sight. So I don't really see anything at all. It's just nothingness with a teeny tiny bit of light that comes in. So I wasn't born blind. I know when I was going blind, I was a little bit like oh, it just seemed weird, but envious of people who are blind. I'm still a little envious of people who are just blind, not deaf, because they can do all the echolocation, hear everything, and what people are doing, know what they're doing and stuff. But I was a little envious of them, people who were born blind, because I was like, they've been blind all their life, so they know how to maneuver. They didn't live a one way and then have to unlearn all the ways that they knew to have to relearn a whole new way of living. They just known that way ever since they were blind, and they learned how to maneuver, get around things, have the training and all that stuff. I was a little envious of that. Hi Cornelius, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. I use voiceover to hear. This is why I got the headphones on. So I'm listening to voiceover. It tells me you guys' user's name, and it doesn't really read them right. So if you guys have a name you'd like me to call you, just go ahead and put that in the comment, and make sure it's a name that voiceover can read properly. Yes, my diabetes was the cause root of my blindness. I was too embarrassed to admit that before because I was ashamed. But now I got over the shame of it, and I talk about that in some of my videos on my channel. Because when I first started this channel, I did not want to say the cause of my blindness. I was too embarrassed. I was too ashamed. I had too much guilt for it. Because I didn't think I would ever really actually go blind, and I just continued to do what I wanted to do without I tried to do better, and then but I fall off, and then I go because the temptation, the addiction, I was addicted to those foods. I grew up with those foods. Sugar and all that stuff is highly addictive. Cheese is highly addictive. It's scientifically proven, all that stuff. And it had a hold on me. It would have me in a chokehold for real. So I was always I would try, but then I fall off and like I just wanted so bad. I didn't realize I was an emotional eater until like I was blind, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to eat something. I thought I was avoided, but I didn't know I was an emotional one. And I was like, I just want to eat something to make me feel better, like just to make me feel happy and have that hit of dopamine and stuff like that. I didn't realize all of that and stuff like that, but I eat a lot better than I did before, and now I'm on detox, and I probably still eat a little bit better, but I do eat a lot better than I don't eat a lot of sugar or desserts and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of fatty foods, fried foods, oily foods. I don't eat meat. I'm giving up. I did give up dairy and eggs for a minute, but then I kind of went back. Like I said, cheese really is just like has a hold on me. I have a special place in my heart, but I'm giving that up again, trying and like because I'm just so tired of being sick. Like I have to be super super strict if I want to be better. So that's what I'm doing. I'm determined now, like more determined than ever. Like I can't keep playing with my life like this. It's real serious, so I can't keep playing around. Like even though I made one action and all that stuff, I can't afford. It's killing me. Like I'm dying, so I can't have all that. It's not a joke, Matthew. I know when I first found out, I was a teenager, and there was Nick Jonas. He was type 1, and I was just like, oh, I thought that like I knew people who had diabetes. I never knew the actual health issues that I didn't know the actual complications that come along, and so I never really took it seriously, especially back then. I was just like, like, because I really didn't know, but I'm like, I really gotta stop playing. Yeah. Let's see. There's a comment I'm trying to see. Yeah. So that's what I was dealing with, for dang, I had it for the better half of my life already. Um, Yeah, I've known people that kind of passed from diabetes, and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like, I don't want to have a stroke or anything. Because I had a family member that had a stroke, and she was like, she can't speak anymore. I think she was put in a place, I don't know where she was placed. She lost a leg, and then I remember the last time I seen her, over 10 years ago, I think some months like later that year is when she passed away. And I know I said I cried and stuff like that, but even then I still just didn't register for myself. Like, but I kind of remember her. And then I had another family member that passed recently. She was my auntie. This was my uncle. He passed from diabetes. He lost both his legs. He kind of gave up in the end. He wasn't really trying for real, and he was depressed and left. And I don't want that for me. I'm constantly scared of having a stroke or a heart attack or something like that, and I really don't want those issues. So I'm really trying to make sure, be more disciplined. Like I said, I've tried on and off and then give in. This time, like, no, I can't give in, even though I want it and the desire for it. It's like to eat those food is so strong. I can't keep playing around with this. Like, I really can't. Like, it's time to be like super, super serious for real. Like, stay on track. Yeah, I've had sugar, and then like a lot of fatty foods, a lot of oily stuff, cheese, dairy, all of that stuff isn't really great for me. And like I know it's a difference when I'm having cheese and eggs and dairy and stuff. Well, especially like eggs and stuff. Like it really, I know it's a difference in me. So I'm really like I gotta give that up. Sugar, which is I was super sugar like candy and stuff. I don't eat candy and stuff like that anymore. Which is surprising because I love some candy. I love some sweets. I did. I don't eat that stuff anymore. Reese's was my favorite, especially those Reese's peanut butter stick. So freaking delicious. I love some Reese's. I love the peanut butter chocolate covered nuts. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. But I don't eat those things anymore. So I'm glad that I progress. I know at one point I was addicted to diet soda because they told me like, oh, you can't have soda, but you can have diet soda. And I said, bet. Oh, I'm drinking this stuff. And I just remember being like, oh, I need some fizzy fizz, like the fizzy. I think I got to a point where I was drinking about 3 liters of soda a day. So a 2 liter and half of 2 liters. So 3 liters. And then the other liter of the day was like water. Because I still make sure I drink water. Like I needed some water that day. Like I can't go without water. Um, until one day, because they used to always say caffeine on the bottles. One day I didn't know that they stopped just like they would always tell like because we used to say caffeine free. Now they always saying caffeine. I didn't realize when they stopped saying caffeine free because I stopped taking it just said caffeine. And I didn't realize like what really caffeine was or if I was like, I didn't really give. But man, one night, because I know coffee, I'm sensitive to caffeine. Coffee a little bit had me up. So I was up tired and I couldn't sleep and I didn't understand why. I was like, why can't I sleep? And my hands are shaking. I'm over here shaking and stuff. And then I looked at the bottle, the Pepsi I was drinking, and it said caffeine. I said, oh my gosh, I know what it is now. So I kind of stopped drinking soda then. That was 5-ish years ago, 5, 6 years ago. And then I switched to like those ice waters. And I would drink a lot of those. Those gave me headaches, so I stopped drinking those. So now I only drink water and tea and fresh fruit juices. That's it. And mostly water at that. Yeah, my body's extremely acidic. I think ever since I was young, like I'd have like a nose a lot when I was younger, and people was always like, "Oh, you don't clean your nose." Like I'm like, I did. It just keeps coming back. Like you know, just and like when I got older, I'm like, this isn't right, And they never really knew. Well, they just made fun of me for it instead of really figuring out what's going on with this child. I did, these health issues that seem like subtle, but this was a sign of a acidic body. And instead of really trying to help him, maybe, I guess they didn't know. Well, no, I can't say that they didn't know we shouldn't eat those things. So they know, they knew, they were told, but we still ate those things. I didn't know. I was not eating. I love me some tostada. Like, I didn't really eat, like, vegetables. Well, I did, like, I like broccoli and cabbage growing up. Those were my favorite, and spinach. Those were my favorite fruits. Not fruits, vegetables growing up. Oh, I love some cabbage. I call it cabbage. Some cabbage, and if it's super bomb, I call it cabbage. Okay, super bomb cabbage is cabbage. Cabbage is kebab is really good. And then if you made the cabbage raw, it's just cabbage. Like, or if it's just raw, that's just cabbage. But yeah, spinach. I used to love spinach. I want to be like Popeyes. I want some strong muscles. I want that like pop, that little hill of muscle like Popeye. Never got it, but well, that was it. I ate some fruits, but I like eating all the greasy foods and the sweets. I love me some sweets. Trying to do some comments. But these past few years, learning about like functions in food and how it's healing and the acidicness and the alkaline and all those things. You eat alkaline, Matthew? You do like you and get health, like you eat the alkaline foods and alkalizing of your body and stuff. Because you know a lot about the nutrition and health and stuff like that in the body. You do. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, like I've been researching and looking into the fast few years, like on and off since before 2020. Whoa, the 2018, 26, probably since 2016. Like I've been trying. That's 10 years. I've been trying. But like I said, it had a hold on me, and I guess I wasn't really serious enough yet. And something really drastic had to happen. And even after this drastic thing that happened, I still like I got a lot better than I was before. But I need to be even extra strict like then. Like I can't eat what other people eat. I can't do like I'm like that's so unfair. God, why they can do these things and I can't. And I'm like I want to eat the good stuff too. And I don't know what health issues they got. I don't know what they balance and what people ain't saying, what they got going on. I really don't know. But on the outside looking in, they out here being able to eat delicious looking and smelling food and I can't have it without it like harming me. It's like it's not fair. Like why do I always have to that's what it felt like. Like why do I always have to pay for it? Like I just wanna be free. But I have to overcome that and I'm overcoming it. I'm really just really gotta crunch down like a real mental blockade, like really just be disciplined. Um, I don't eat pork. I don't know if I've ever had pork belly. I like, and then I didn't really like when I did kind of, that was a kid for pork ribs. I didn't really like because it didn't really have much, a lot more fat. I like them beef ribs. Ooh, some beef ribs. I haven't had meat about how long has it been? 4 years since 2022. But the beef ribs, I'd eat that because it got a nice amount of meat. So lather it up real nice and real good. Just eat that up. I'm a beef rib person. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. You can't hear me? Am I speaking too low? I know I got a little. I know I got a little. And sometimes I speak low. People, because that's the side effect of hearing loss, is speaking low and mumbling. I ended up growing up. My dad was like, "Stop mumbling, speak." And I'm like, but I found like later doctors like that's the side effect of hearing loss. And I'm like, oh okay. Is a common thing. People tend to think when you have hearing loss, you speak loud. No, you speak low because the world around you is so silent and quiet. So you just kind of speak low. Sometimes I think I'm yelling, and people are like, "Why are you over there speaking so low?" Speak up. I'm like, I thought I was yelling. I'm out here speaking with my chest. Like I thought I was yelling. So I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. Thank you for telling me. You don't gotta be sorry for telling me. You did not have. That wasn't rude to let me know that you couldn't hear me. I don't have a microphone. I had a microphone. I need to get a new one. I had a microphone, but it was dipping low. It was messing up. Like it wasn't stand. And I have to. But I have to get a new one. I need to get a new one soon. Hopefully I can. I know. Oh, cheesecake. I love some cheesecake with the graham cracker crust. I know. I know cheesecake. Oh, what that O mean? You not a beef rib person? Sound like a disappointed O. Wow. Sounds all good. Oh, the sounds good to you? Okay, awesome. I spoke up a little bit. I'm glad you can hear me now. I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, because I'm not trying to speak loud. I'm trying to speak up for you guys. I don't want to be out here just mumbling like, what she said? What she said? Yeah, hopefully I can get a mic for you guys so I can have that just right here next to my mic so I can speak for you guys and all that stuff very clearly. So, yeah. If you guys ever have like an issue with my sound or my visual, like can't see me or I'm not in the camera, just it's not a problem. It's not a thing. Just let me know so I can try to fix it for you guys. Because I can't see my camera, so I can't see where I'm at or how I'm positioned in the camera, and I won't know anything unless you tell me. For so I just realized I can't even hear my like I think my video is paused because I'm like I just realized I don't even hear myself talk anymore. So unless you guys tell me, I won't even know because my video's not even playing anymore. Uh, Joe L, you messaged me? Where you messaged me? Hold on, let me see. In the comments? Let me go. I'm going back to see if I missed anything. I heard that cheesecake comment again. Yeah, I gotta eat the food for my blood type and DNA. I don't think I seen your. It's not registering your comment. What was your message, Joel? Because it's not on here. Or voiceover is not telling me. I don't know how far back I had it was. What was your message? And hi, how are you, Joel? I'm glad to hear you. That see your name in here today. I don't try to miss anything, you guys. I'm trying not to. I'm limited, okay? I be trying my best to get all the messages and all the comments and all the things. Or did you message me on Instagram, Joel? Did you respond to my comment or my message on Instagram? Is that what you referred to? I don't get notifications on there. If it's on Instagram, I don't get any notifications for Instagram. I don't know. I put it for like to give me notifications, but it doesn't give me notifications unless I go into the app. But sometimes I forget about the Instagram app, and I'll be like, Instagram. Because I have to learn how to use it with voiceover, and it's not that fun. I know I said I was going to make a Facebook soon. I am still going to make that. I just got to figure out how to do it. I think that might be a little bit more voiceover friendly if I can. If I can, if I can, if I can, then I will. Am I still live? Because I don't hear my. So just let me know if I'm still live. And say hi, you guys, if you guys haven't already. Don't be shy. Say hi. Okay. Oh. Oh, when I was trying to because it had like the follow button, right? And then like it says did with voiceover. When it says did, it means it's not able to be pressed. I was like, what is this? Why can't I press the follow button? It wasn't allowing me. I was like, this is weird. Maybe I'll try again. I'll try again and see if it'll work now because it wasn't letting me do it. It was like follow, and I'm like, and it like did, and it's not pressing. And I'm like, what are you doing? And sometimes using voiceover, sometimes there'll be buttons that are pressable, but voiceover won't press it, and it's so annoying. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? And the only way it'll be able to get pressed if I turn voiceover off and then hit it, but now I don't know where the button is unless somebody can help me. But I'm gonna try again and see if it works because it did let me follow back someone else. It did. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it. That's why I was like, this is weird. Why is it not letting me do that? Okay. Yes, I'm. Hey Siri, what time is it? Oh, it's 5 p.m. on the dot right now. Okay. That was my 2 hours, you guys. If there's any other comments or questions or anything that you guys have, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'll be going soon. I'll probably go in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to give you guys some time to say any questions. If you guys haven't liked the video already and you like me, go ahead and like this video. And if you want to vibe with me a little bit more, go to my channel first. Do not hit the subscribe button automatically. Go watch a couple videos first. Make sure I'm somebody that you want to follow, that you want to support, that you support like my message, my morals, my values, what I got, my energy. Sometimes my energy is up, but sometimes my energy is down. I like to joke and all kinds of things. I don't know if I can be a little offensive to you. I don't know. Like, I might not be what you like. She said, I don't mind that. Like, so just go watch it. Make sure I'm somebody. And I can be pretty boring too. So I don't know what you like. Um, just go ahead and watch it. Make sure I'm somebody that you want to support and join this family. Join the Blackout Crew, and then you can subscribe. Then I want people that's gonna rock with me long term and really be there and support, that I can really build like relationships with. That's gonna come comment and have like a real like relationship with them, like, and get something out of my videos, and out of what I can provide. And also, you guys help me. I love talking to you guys. I love doing the live because I get to talk to you guys, have conversations. It helps me as well. Like, I started this to maybe help others, but you guys are really helping me as well. I really enjoy talking to y'all, like, for real. Like, it's kind of like the highlight of my day some days. Like, so even though voiceover is like, I can't, like, voiceover, I just can't. I still enjoy talking to y'all. Like, so I appreciate you guys for real. Like, I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you guys for being here and watching. So I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If you guys have any comments or like, hey Siri, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it? 5. So yeah, I'll give it about 5 to 8 more minutes. I think I'll give it to 5:10. That's my time, Pacific time. I'll give it 10 more minutes if you guys got anything, or 8 more minutes till 5:10. If there's nothing else, if there's nothing else, then I will bounce up out of here. If there's nothing else, then I will get going here. I'll go ahead and watch some Netflix. I was gonna watch some Netflix, but you guys just sit here really for real watch me watch Netflix. You guys wouldn't be able to hear the Netflix because then I'll be getting copyrighted. But you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, but you'd be watching me. But then I was like, I wouldn't even hear no comments. I wouldn't be able to know if you guys said anything. Y'all just be sitting here watching me crack up. So we'll see. I'm waiting for you to come in 5:10. I'm just waiting if anybody had any updates they want to say to me. Hey Siri, open Netflix. I'm about to let this ad play real quick. Let this ad play. Nope, that wasn't it. I didn't want to watch One Piece. I didn't want to watch Blackish either. I wonder what Mike and Molly thought. I never watched it. I think I want to finish watching the Upshaws. Alright. Hey Siri, open YouTube. Let me see if there's any comments. I'm not trying to neglect you guys. I just need to start that real quick. What do I think is most wanted from my channel? I think because my channel is still new and I'm still trying to figure out what I set out was to provide, especially like other people with disabilities and who are people who are like of faith and God and stuff, and share that and share my knowledge with that and things. That's what I set out for. As I'm going and I'm starting to do lives, and my lives is with spirit people. I think what people want from my channel is, I think, like connection, relation, um, not just a little bit, but I feel like connection, like talk to someone, talk, have a little bit of fun or whatever, but still like someone that, like, to see someone overcome something, and I guess uplifting and I guess inspirational. Like, see that I'm deaf and blind. I'm not out here acting. I guess acting deaf and blind or being so sad. I've already passed that sad stage. I mean, sometimes just down, but to see the real process of it and overcoming such obstacles, I think. Now, if that's the truth, I really have no idea. Only time will tell, as I see the type of people that are attracted to me and what they are wanting from me. I want to document or show my journey of overcoming these things, these setbacks in my life, that where I had it. I'm a late bloomer, but I started to like come out, and I was out here about to do things. Like, I feel like my life was on the up and up, and then everything came crashing down all around me in every way possible. And how I'm able to pick myself back up and just redirect and learn something completely new, and still have like, and watch how God works in my life and how I'm able to just move forward and adapt and readjust and stuff like that. Even though I did go through something that most people feel traumatic, most people feel like they will off themselves and feel that sadness or suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, to overcome that and be better than I was before I was blind. My blindness is, people like, that's the worst. Like, I know a lot of people say like, oh, blindness is the worst thing that probably like happened to that person, like to me, and they feel bad for me and they pity me, like. And I argue that my blindness was the best thing that happened to me. So don't feel bad for me. Feel bad for yourself. Feel bad for yourself. Go live with someone else. You don't gotta feel bad for me. I'm okay. I'm going to overcome. Things are not great. Things are down, and I'm just going to. Things don't have to be perfect all the time, like, but to still see someone move forward. And so someone's going down, they might not go through the same process or same, I say, situation I'm in, but they felt these emotions, they felt this, or they feel like they're done. So like, if she can do it, I can do it. You know, so that's what I'm hoping to give hope, inspiration, and show that there is life in the tunnel. Because when I was down bad, going through blindness, I wanted that for myself, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't get it, and I wanted it so bad. And so I don't say like I have all the answers, whatever, but just to see someone walking through that, you know. So that's why I'm hoping for my channel. What people actually take and things, who really knows? Who really knows what kind of people I would like to attract? Only time will tell with this channel. So I hope that answered your question. But I kind of rambled. That's, at least that's what I hope is most wanted when people come to find me. Like, what do you get from my channel, Sunwave? What do you get from my channel from coming here and joining me? What do you get? That's what I want to know. What do you get? Yeah. Apparently, I have a nice personality. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting. Like I said, I feel like I'm boring and stuff. Like, obviously, but people like me and connecting with me is like a little bit of a surprise. And I'm surprised that a lot. I wasn't expecting men really, like, at all. Like, I was expecting more women to come and talk to me. So a lot of men been talking to me. I wasn't expecting, like, I'm not really something like, what we got. Although I am more like a dude, bro, a little bit. Not like that, but yeah. So I was just a little bit surprised by that a little bit. I didn't expect any men to be here to talk to me. So you're here for my kindness, intelligence, and wit. Is that what you're getting? Like, but what do you get um from it personally that make you keep coming back? Like, is it just my because I'm kind and intelligent and wit, or it's like, is it something like inspiration or any kind of like what is it? Is it really, is it just that, or hopefully I asked that question right. I was trying to articulate that. Hopefully you got what I was trying to ask. That you got what I was putting down. Are you still there, or did my thing die? I don't know. Hey Siri, what time is it? Oh, it's 5:11. I just want to see if you had another answer a question real quick before I go. Sound wave? I don't know. Okay, but something's keeping you back, so I'm guessing it's just keeping you coming back. So I'm guessing it's the kindness, the wit, and intelligence. I appreciate you for joining my channel and coming and watching my lives and being with me. I do appreciate you, and for chatting with me too in the comments. You know, not everyone does it, so I appreciate you so much. And on that note, Soundwave, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate you so much. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, a different day. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, your time. So I hope to see you again then, and hopefully we can have a good old time. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm trying to do for these next 5 days to really see what days work best for me. I don't want to come like every day. People gonna get tired of me. I don't want to really get tired of me. I give y'all some time away from me, okay? Give y'all a break. But I will be back tomorrow and see how things go then. Let me see if you had anything else to say before I go ahead and get out of here. All right, I'm outie 3000. I'm out, you guys. If you guys are just coming in, I'm about to roll bounce up on out of here, all right? I appreciate you guys for coming. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you want to, but first go check out my videos. Make sure I'm actually somebody that you will want to subscribe to and support. And I'm happy to have you. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. If you really like me, my morals, my values, what I talk about, top of my faith, my disabilities of being deaf and blind, and how I'm overcoming those, and my journey to becoming a author. And I'm an aspiring author, so my journey to become a self-publishing author, and just whatever else may come up in the future. My channel is still new, so it's still growing and it's still finding its footing and its way. So hopefully you join the family and you're here to stay and watch me grow through what I grow through and succeed. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna succeed, baby. I may fall down, I'm gonna have some failures, but I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna walk again. I'm gonna walk right on up to that success line. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great rest of you guys. It's like evening, day, all of those things. Okay. I'm outie. 3000. What is this on the floor? Okay, that's just my charger. Let me find my way through the darkness. Guided by a beating heart. I know where the journey will end, but I know where to start.